Hello everybody, welcome to JLABTV. I'm JLAB and this is Football Manager 2016, the Unemployment Challenge, and yikes, we lost a lot of money last season. £24 million went down the toilet and Champions League did not help my income, did it? Oh dear. But still, we have finished the month of May with only 2 games in May, so yeah, that's a bit bleak, isn't it? But either way, we've got £45 million for next season and £1.6 million for the wage budget. So let's see how it got on in May and see if it changed our position in the table at all, and where we finished and what has happened to my team. So the first game of the month was away from home against Arsenal, who are in really good form as of late. Montano, Lemos, Salinas and Maggio's lost out to Diabete, and who's missed it terribly. Lemos, Maisuets, and Lemos, Diabete, Lemos again. Kara lost out, but yeah, that's not going to work, is it? Kovacic, Kara plays it in, hits the bar or post. Okay, so they've had chances. Probably wasn't the chance they had in mind for that last one, but they've had chances to score and hit the lead. Second half now. Diabete. Goes across to Kara. Plays it in, and it's a corner to Arsenal. Okay, can we get this away, please? Lemos, Kara blocks. We have got away technically, though by all means it's not completely clear. It is now. So 50 minutes in, still 0-0. We haven't had a shot yet that I can really note, and Diabete has just scored to make it 1-0 Arsenal in the 50th minute. God damn it. So we got a corner. Might be the first chance of the game. Brisic, Gray, the Fonse, that's our first chance, and Woody's denied us. That's a free kick, and saying that has scored. How much of that did he know about? Because it didn't look very powerful at all. Got a throw. David. Woodbrous. There's a shot, Rudy denies. Great, hit the post. What do we need to do to score? So that's the end of the game, and we've lost 2-0 against Arsenal, though I feel in the end we could have done a bit more. We could have got at least a goal or two, but yeah, I guess that's what we pay for not getting shots on target. 8 shots off target out of a 12. Not good enough. It should be just 1 shot off target and 11 on target. So last game of the season, and it's at home to West Bromwich Albion, who we do not have a good record against. And here's Bastoni, Haynes, not brilliant is it? Here's David, Valverde, Shah, Yanazai, Sutton, Orsone, across to Malcolm, who's just opened the scoring. 35 minutes in, his 9th of the season. Not good for us, is it? Second half now. Brisic, no. Apparently that's all I can see. Just the one highlight in the entire match. And that was the goal. Wow, that must have been really boring for the fans to watch. I wouldn't want to go to one of those matches anytime soon, would you? So this is the end of the season table, and Man City, Newcastle, Swansea and Watford all secured Champions League place this season. Bloody hell, how did that work out? Tottenham recovered to get 6th place in the end, and Fulham got 7th. Stoke missed out on the top 4, and they also lost in the FA Cup final to Newcastle. So yeah, what a disappointing end of the season for Stoke. Not only did you miss out on a Champions League spot by a single point, but you also missed out on winning the trophy as well. Must be hard to take. Really hard to take. Liverpool almost got relegated again for the 3rd year running. They lost their last 5 matches. If Palace had won, Liverpool would be in the Championship. That's all I have to say about that. And we finished 4 points clear of the drop zone, though we didn't do very well. We only got 1 win in the last 4 matches. And Everton lost their last 5 matches as well. So Everton, for all their good intentions, for their brilliant start, they were 2nd place at one point. End up finishing in 13th place. Disappointing for them. Then again, so were we. And Liverpool. Man United, Arsenal, Chelsea, mid-table. Chelsea bottom half. Arsenal only 10th. United only 9th. We finished 10 places lower than last season, which for me is disappointing beyond belief. I'll look at the managers that went and got left. So this is painful. Reading: Arsenal, Brighton, Chelsea, Palace, Huddersfield, Liverpool, Man United, Sheffield Wednesday, Southampton and Tottenham all sacked their managers. 10 teams sacked their managers. Palace has done it twice, as has Huddersfield and Southampton. So, yeah, that's 13 managers losing their jobs. I'm not counted the caretaker ones, by the way, just so you know. But 13 managers lost their jobs. How frustrating must that be for anyone to be part of right now? Liverpool currently up for the grabs, but I don't think they're actually that much better than my current team right now. So yeah, what I got, a bigger stadium and better facilities, not worth it for me. That's something I can honestly say. But this is my current team. Joe Patton, I'm going to be bringing it into the first team next season, which will not be done on YouTube, by the way. And stats-wise, well, I tried to rotate between Stephen Bates and Robin McCrory. Maybe that caused a problem, potentially. Nestor Ramirez got injured towards the end, so he didn't play much at the last couple of games. Lindelof did badly at the end of the season, but he had a good season overall. So I'm going to bring him up. I've got a few players wanting to leave now, which is a real pain. So, 4 players want to leave: Shah, Rabiot, Fedorov and Ward-Prowse. Rabiot only signed for me in the free at the beginning of the last season. No, in the summer. So, yeah, if I can get £30 million for this guy, I'll be happy. 30 million, 40 million. I'll put his asking price up for a bit, I think. Maybe to 40 million potentially. But if I get an offer between 26.5 and 40 million, that is closer to 40 million, like 35 million, I'll be very happy to accept that. Tottenham are looking at him right now, but he wants to play Europa League football. That's why he wants to leave. And that's a pain. Richard, I haven't played him at all. And he's got 3 offers for him right now. £6.5 million. That's his current value, by the way. That's why I'm accepting those. Plus he's being paid 82 grand a week, which is too much for someone who's not been played much. Norwich wanted to buy him for 3.3, and I told them to bugger off. That's just ridiculous. That's insulting. And yeah, I wasn't too impressed with that. Norwich only got 6th place in the Championship anyway, and they bought some of my players last season. So, they got they won the playoffs anyway, so they're going to go to the Premier League regardless. Good for them. But yeah, they only finished 6th place anyway, and they didn't pay. I tried to get 6.5 because that's his value. They said no, 3.3, 3.8, and I just got annoyed with them and told them to shut their idea. Ward-Prowse, I want £5 million for him, but he's only worth 1.2, so I'm going to struggle with that. And honestly, I think I'll struggle a bit to replace the players I'm going to be losing, which is a shame. Januzaj, I might move on, actually. He's only worth £500,000 now. He's only got 1 year left, so that'd be interesting. Gray, he's got a few years left. He's worth 4.1. He's got 2 years left. Kaleji, I tried to help him into the first team, but he didn't do very well. I'm going to have to give him a new contract at some point because he's only got 2 years left, but didn't do very well in his first part in his first couple of games. Got a debut goal, but that's about it. He didn't do much else, unfortunately, which is a shame. I've got players who are wanted, so Bates could be going. He's wanted by 4 different clubs. He's got 2 years left on his current deal. McCrory's wanted as well. He's wanted by Palace. He's got a year left in his current deal. Wilson's wanted as well, so that might be an interesting prospect. He's wanted by Leeds. He's got a year left on his deal as well. So currently I've got a lot of problems. So I've got an aging squad in the way for the most part. In terms of Wilson, Januzaj, they're both over 30 odd. And it's not helping. Gray's 31. McCrory's 30. I might let some of these players go. I do not know what to think. But he's wanted by Chelsea though, and he's got 2 years left, so I'm going to have to give in a new deal. Davies wanted as well. 2 years left on his current deal. So a lot of players want to leave, and a lot of players have just 2 years left, so I'm going to have to give out new contracts sooner rather than later. But I'm not sure as of right now what to do. Like Caparelli, 2 years left as well. He could be leaving anyway for Chelsea for I know. Misu, 2 years left, so definitely a lot of problems with that. Whether I can get these players to sign new contracts, I do not know. If I can't, I'll have to send them on. Simple as that. But anyway, I hope that you have enjoyed this video, the last video of this series, as far as I can tell. I'll probably continue this in my own spare time, so if I was to upload videos, it would be yearly videos instead of just monthlies. But yeah, I hope that you have enjoyed this video. Hope you like and favourite this video, and that you'll subscribe to my channel. It would really help me out a lot. So anyway, until next time, goodbye and well, good night.